Attending a funeral at a cemetery in Zagreb isn't just about paying respect to the dear departed. It's about recollecting oneself in the shade of birches and oaks, and taking a stroll under green treetops and between rows of gravestones, and learning about the great men of the past. For tourists, the central cemetery of Mirogoj is primarily an art gallery. The graves of Mirogoj were decorated by the greatest Croatian artists, Jozo Kljaković, Ivan Rendić, Robert Frangesh Mihanović, Antun Agustincić, Ivan Meštrović, and many others. From summer to winter, the cemetery changes its garb. However, Mirogoj doesn't have any more room. Some way uphill, there is one of the masterpieces of Zagreb architecture. The crematorium. The burning ritual is as old as the burial ritual. In ancient Rome, burning was considered much more dignified than burying. The state financed the cremation of its great men. In recent decades, more and more people are being cremated. Aside from such great cemeteries, the wider metropolitan area has as many as 25 smaller ones. The village cemeteries were literally running away from the city. This wooden church arrived in the suburb of Jakuševac by road. It was moved across the river when the city grew. Some graveyards are still surrounded by nature. Šestine. The politician Ante Starčević, or the father of the homeland as he is called, is not in the company of other great people at Mirogoj. But he has the best view of the slopes of the Zagreb mountain. The farther we get from Zagreb, the older the cemeteries. The village of Vugrovac lies around its church. While on the hill, its dead wait for the last judgment. Finally, we arrive to the very mountain. Planina Donja. This could be the loneliest city cemetery. Standing inside a living tree and listening to the cemetery bell gives a genuine intimation of immortality.